Recording a merchandise purchase where you will pay the vendor later should be very easy for you at this point. What happens when you pay by inventory on account and receive the merchandise and promise to pay in the future? Well, if you received merchandise, the inventory asset in your chart of accounts will increase. You also owe money because you received merchandise and did not pay it, therefore your accounts payable will also increase, the same way as when you purchase services from Con Edison or Verizon. When the items of inventory physically come to you, we will assume in this video that they came with the bill. If the items come together with the bill, then the bill is the source document of the transaction. For example, May 22, we physically received 50 apples and 20 bananas with bill number 1313 from Addie's Orchard. If the merchandise came with the bill is the source of the transaction. Let's record it and see the result. The specific menu choice that you make if you received items with the bill will be Vendors, Receive Items, and Enter Bill. Receive items with the bill means that you receive the items and the bill and you should enter them. The other menu choices are for other situations that we will discuss in future videos. But when you get the bill with the item together, receive items and enter bill. Put the date, just like we learned before. Choose the vendor, just like we learned before. Put in the reference number. However, do not put the money amount and do not click the expense tab. Do not put the money amount. If you are purchasing merchandise, you have to click the Items tab, and QuickBooks will calculate the amount. It's supposed to be 50 apples and 20 bananas. So the first item will be apples, and the quantity will be 50. Push tab. The second item is bananas, and it will be 20. Push tab. You have to allow QuickBooks to calculate the amount of the bill based on the purchase cost. We assume we do not need to change the purchase cost. That means we're getting a bill from Addie's Orchard for $900 for these two items, and they will affect the quantity of the inventory. After we click Save and Close, we can see on the inventory valuation detail that from bill number 1313, the quantity of apples has increased by 60. We can also see from this same bill, number 1313, the quantity has increased by 20 for bananas. And that's how one bill can affect two items on the inventory valuation detail. You should also know that this bill is also listed on the unpaid bills detail report, just like the bills that you learned about in the vendor section.